Everyone's so eager to see you. Hey,
Hey,
Tom.
how are you? Nice to see
Haven't
you.
seen
Great
you since-
dress.
Thank you, sir.
Sensational.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Looking sharp
thank you
yourself.
very much. Thank you,
Loving
thank
the
you.
fit. Look,
Thank you.
New York City has showed up for you, sir.
Yeah, no, it's beautiful, you all. It's great to be in New York, you all. Nice
know.
to see you.
After
Everyone's dressed up. They look sharp.
After a global tour, here you are stateside.
Stateside.
Tom,
Oh, yeah.
I have got to ask you, my friend, is this really the final reckoning? Say it ain't so.
I tell you, it is the accumulation of the entire franchise, and it is called The Final. It doesn't have the final in there for no reason. The Final Reckoning.
But Tom, we need some more Ethan Hunt, man.
You know, audiences will see it. I don't want to give too much away.
Yeah,
So.
fair enough, fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, I just saw the movie. It is fantastic,
Thank you very
electric.
much.
I mean,
Thank
you set the bar higher and higher each and every time.
Thank you.
I need you to trust me. One last time.
There's so much in the film that you didn't give away in the trailers.
No, no, you're right.
Yeah?
There's so much more for an audience to see when they see this movie. Like we are not giving any of it away.
Yeah, there's still
Nothing. There's things in this that we're not going to show in trailers or on TV spots. It's not going to happen. You got to go see it.
Can't spoil
Got
the
to go see it
entire-
on the big screen. See it in IMAX or the biggest screen that you can possibly see, and just have a wonderful weekend.
Because that's what you and McHugh intended, was this to be seen on the biggest screens ever,
That's
right?
the whole cast. We want the biggest screen, great sound, get your popcorn, get in there with a packed audience and just go have fun.
And nothing like doing it on Memorial Day weekend. So this is the first Mission Impossible to open on Memorial Day weekend since MI2 25 years
Is
ago.
that right? Wow,
yes,
yeah. Oh my
yes.
goodness.
So what does it mean to bring The Final Reckoning to audiences on what's become a landmark weekend for the biggest blockbusters?
It means a lot to me. You know, obviously the scale of this film. I'm really excited. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to me to have people here. You look at the size of screens we have.
Yeah.
The quality of this film. I'm really excited for people to see it.
I mean, you were even developing the cameras to actually shoot some of this
you're
stuff.
right. Oh, you've done your research.
I
You
sure
know,
have.
You did it.
I
Yeah,
was like,
we did.
how are these guys doing it? But you always defy the undefiable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The stuff that we have in this film, the underwater sequence, the aerial sequence. And what we like to do is take one sequence and then keep improving it. And so I've done so many aerial sequences, and we did. We developed the cameras, the technology in order to be able to shoot that, and same with the underwater sequence that we have.
Like only Cruise and McHugh can do, y'all. You have been called the last great movie star. So how did you bring that title to this final mission?
Look, I don't want to be. I think there's so many other talented actors out there that I want to see them crush it, and it's going to be a great summer of movies.
Yeah.
That I'm looking forward to this summer.
I thought it was such a lovely moment. Michael B. Jordan popping up at the
amazing.
UK premiere.
I mean, that guy's he is so talented.
Yeah.
That man and those guys, Coogler, that film Sinners is amazing.
But you know what? You always make your films for the fans. Michael, of course, is a huge fan of yours.
And I'm a huge fan of his.
And just have that showmanship of support out there on the carpet. We see two powerhouse actors out there showing up
We're
for
gonna
each
go
other.
make a
What does it
movie. That's
mean?
what we're gonna
That's
do.
what we need
Yeah,
to have
that's what
happen.
we want. Yeah.
And you always say you love to learn a new skill for each film that you do. What was something that you learned this time around for Final Reckoning that
gosh.
even surprised yourself?
Listen, I've never done wing walking. It's something that I've always wanted to do since I was a little kid.
You are clear behind. 10 seconds. Okay. Flying it over. Keep pushing. I just can't hold it.
That was a real challenge. I fly airplanes, I fly aerobatic airplanes and jets and helicopters and parachutes. There was just so much involved with this movie. And the amount of, when you look at the scale of this film, I also produce these movies, I'm
Right.
constantly learning, traveling the world, but the skill of being able to wing walk, the stuff that we did, what we invented in terms of, I wanted to go 0G between the wings, and just discovering where to put those cameras, developing the camera rigs. When you see there's a bit of skydiving in it, and the camera rig that we have, that we developed, has never been done before in order to get those shots. And there's just stuff that you're going to see in the movie that I'm not going to say. You're just going to see it.
I'm telling you, you were going to have the audiences on the edge of their seat.
Yeah.
I mean, who thinks, I can fly a plane, I can fly a helicopter. Let me just get out there on the tip of a wing.
Yeah, let's
Why
go
not?
on the wing and see what happens there.
Right? You
Yeah.
even got McHugh out there on the wing.
Yeah, because we're going through it, and McHugh's quite an adventurer, and he would say, try this, try that. I was like, I can't do that. And so I was like, look, I'm going to get you on the wing. You're going to see what I experience, what I'm going through. Like when I was doing Top Gun,
Right.
We produced that film together. He wrote it, and he went in. I flew him in my airplanes, that P-51. He flew in jets, so he got on the side of the wing. So he just has a level of reality of what we're dealing with. And you have to understand, if people are going, what's it like? Well, stick your head out of a car window at 140 miles an hour.
Oh, that's it?
And try to breathe.
And probably up at a few miles
Yeah,
per hour,
now
too.
I'm going to go easy. Just take your hand first. Don't stick
Right.
your face out there and just see. Just see.
Unbelievable.
I know.
As the credits roll for The Final Reckoning, how do you hope audiences feel about not only Ethan Hunt, but about Tom Cruise?
I just want audiences to walk away with what they walk away with, and I want them to have a wonderful time at the theater. I love going to the movies, so I'm so excited about this summer with all the movies that we have coming out.
Yeah.
So I just want them to have a great time.
Yeah,
And,
nobody gets people in the seats of movie
Well,
theaters like Tom Cruise.
you know-
Am I right, y'all?
Yeah. And also, we're going to have fun this summer because we got Mission. You've already had Sinners coming out. You've got the John Wick series with Keanu and Anna, and they're going to do Ballerina.
I can't
got
wait.
Brad with Formula One. F1. All of our guys there. So there's a lot of great films coming, and I'm looking forward to going and everybody having a good summer.
So good. Y'all got the pedal to the metal. Now, finally, should you choose to accept it, what is one mission that you have yet to tackle that still is calling your name?
Oh, there's many.
Oh, come on. We're ready for the laundry list, Tom. What's that list?
Listen, the thing is, I know there's always another mountain to climb. There's always another story to tell. I have, McHugh and I are working on 5 different films right now, so it's...
One including in space?
Yeah, we're working on that, and I just finished one with Alejandro Iñárritu, and McHugh and I are working on our next ones already. We're very excited.
Keep the pedal on the metal.
Keep it right.
Right?
Keep it tight.
Yeah, we
keep
got
it
the
tight,
need
keep
for
it
speed,
fast,
y'all.
keep it go. That's it. Yes.
Y'all,
yes.
nobody
Go,
does
go,
it better
go.
than this man right here, Tom Cruise.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for your time tonight,
my
sir.
pleasure.
Always a treat to see you.
Your team has been betrayed, Ethan. All your secrets compromised. Everything you are, everything you've done, has come to this. I need you to trust me. One last time.